Hey everybody, this is what it looks like under the 62 Les Paul Pro poker chip. It's a little discolored. Here is the control cavity of number 2 of Jimmy's guitar now. This is what it looks like before I was preparing it to be vinyl wrapped. Took off all the pickups, all the electronics, the bridge. I just couldn't get the pole pieces out. This is the vinyl wrap that we're going to be using in the video for these pictures. I sent Jimmy this picture of the vinyl wrap that I had and the guitar that I had, and he was interested. So he said, let's go ahead and wrap it. Since I wrapped the red custom Telecaster that I had, he gave me the go-ahead to go ahead and wrap it. So just sending him some pictures here. This is what I'm expecting the guitar to look like after we're done. Of course, it's going to have a darker back because it's like that dark blue. But here we are almost done. I got some more finishing work to do around the pickup there and around the pole pieces there for the Tunematic bridge. But this is what it looks like afterwards next to my 62 on the left right there. This is what it looks like on the bench. We did utilize the amber knob and the knobs that came on the guitar, and Jimmy really liked it. It does look very, very nice, and it does do well with the lighter fingerboard there on the guitar. So here's what it looks like outside, and I think it looks very, very cool. So unfortunately my iPad was down at this time, so I couldn't record the video of it, but at least I took some pictures and you know, got this video out for y'all just as an update. This is what was going on about 2 weeks ago. So here it is next to the gypsum on the wall, and I like the lighting here because it gives that contrast of the curvature of the body. So I did cover up here. There was some blue showing if y'all saw it here next to the neck, but I did get that taken care of. And so let's get started with the video. Remember, we're doing a giveaway at 500 subscribers, so we're giving away a coffee mug and a C130 sticker. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and hit that bell notification. Thank you and God bless. Alrighty, so we're going to be going from this to polishing the frets, and then to giving it a nice dressing with the F1 oil right there. So we're going to be doing the frets first, then the F1 oil. See what it turns out to. Alrighty, so we went from that first clip to now to these frets here, and they came out very nice. A lot better than what I was expecting. So this stuff really does work. So now let's move on to the fingerboard and see if we can make this darker, clean this up, and refresh this board. I stopped here right here on purpose on the 12th fret just to show you the difference between the F1 oil on the fretboard compared to no F1 oil on the fretboard. And then all I do is I just get my finger. They say you can get like a microfiber rag and all that, but I just get my finger, rub it on there, try and go with the grain like back and forth on the fret, like not like this but this way, and then just get it all up in there. So we're gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes. That's how long I like to let it sit for, just because this one is a little bit more dried out, or looks more dried out, and see where it's soaking up minerals and then go from there. But this is a pretty light fretboard, and I'm hoping that it'll darken up, but usually, you know, if they're light, you have to do some kind of staining or something to it, and I don't want to do that. So we'll see what happens. But up here you can see how light it is, and up here you can even see where it's already drinking all the minerals. But yeah, down here at the bottom you can see where it's starting to drink it up, and I just clean my finger with the, you know, with a rag, paper towel. So you're not seeing double. This is an Epiphone 56 Les Paul Pro. It has the standard tuners. It has a lighter fingerboard than my guitar, and it has some different grain than what my guitar has. So you can see right here, there's like a stripe going on, or grain, wood grain, and then it has some pretty nice wood grain in there. and it's kind of light too. It's not really dark. You can see in the lighter spots, that looks really cool right here. Got to give this guitar a clean, and we'll do a deep dive. But right now I'm just showing you the frets and the fingerboard really quickly. Alrighty, so here y'all go. We're gonna get started with the frets and the fingerboard, and you can see how shiny those are. You can see how clean the fingerboard looks now. I'm still indecisive whether I like this, the lighter wood grain here, like you see down here on the high side of the strings. I usually like a darker fingerboard. On my 56 with the white knobs, it has a darker fingerboard. This one doesn't have the original truss rod cover, but you know, at least it does have a truss rod cover. But that's probably like from a standard 50s or a standard 60s newer Epiphone. But these have the tombstone here for the tuners, and you know, it does need a cleaning, but I just wanted to get a different view from this angle and just show y'all the fingerboard this way. So I do like that it has, you know, its own character to the fingerboard, but still I would like a darker fingerboard. So, but just wanted to do a short video on this real quickly, and whoever wants to see this transformation, hope y'all liked it. But other than that, I want to try and get y'all a good view of this body, but we'll start off from this way and then make our way that way. So starting off here by the toggle switch, you have some waviness here in the center of the wood of the pickups, and then you have this streak right here going down this way. You have some figuring here, some really nice waviness going on there, and then this big streak down the middle, which is very cool, and then some, you know, streaks over here. This one gets really light on the edge there, and same right there. You can see it there better, the waves, which looks very nice. And then I really dig this streak right here. It's very cool. There was something that I saw on Instagram, and it was a speaker, and he did say something to the effect going to about Christ, and about seeing what people have and about seeing what you have. And you may be looking at me right now and saying, hey, you have two of the same guitars. Like, look at you. You have these guitars, the guitars you have on the wall. But that has been something that I've been working a career job. That career job started in 2011 and ended in 2021. So about 10 years of hard work. And the new stuff that I'm getting, it's going to be from trading guitars, because I don't have that same income anymore. I don't have that great job that I did once before. I don't have that income that I have when I did have it back then. So now it just comes with wheeling and dealing and trading and seeing if I can grow the channel that way, because I don't want to be spending money. That's what it comes down to. So this is just trading up. I traded the red Telecaster for this guitar. So if y'all enjoy the channel, please continue on watching and seeing where this takes us. Hopefully it can get us into an amplifier, because I do really want to try a Blues Deluxe compared to what I had with my Blues DeVille 410. I really want a tube amp on the guitar channel just to see how it records with the microphones and what I have to record with it. And hopefully this will get us there. I'm not sure if it will or not, or maybe I'll just sell it and pay some bills that I have to pay, because I do have bills. You know, I'm not sponsored on this guitar channel. So, and then stuff has been given to me by Jimmy very gracefully, and by Paul, which are two of really my good guitar friends that have gifted me stuff like this. Jimmy gifted me this, which I really like it compared to my Harbor Freight one. This is really nice. So this I got from my in-laws, Christmas gift, and these tools here, Jimmy. But a lot of stuff in the drawers over here, like a lot of this stuff here, this pretty much all of this is gifted by Jimmy, except for that about this and about that came right there. Yeah. And a lot of this extra stuff that I have down here, like pick guards and stuff, this was gifted to me by Jimmy. A lot of this stuff. So hopefully I can work with some sponsors, and I want to try and work with Ceramonic. Ceramonic, if you're listening, I'm going to tag you in this video. I do want to work with you to get that system, or I'll put it right here on the bottom, but I do want to work with you to get that system compared to just using this microphone, which is really good because it has a lot of good settings, but I still have to perfect that. So we'll see about that. Thank you all very much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. Peace.